What's going on, everybody? Danny B here again for another part 4. If you are new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Definitely give it a thumbs up. If you do like my videos, I am working on a 99 Dodge Durango. It does have a 5.2 liter. Last video I had to get cut short because apparently my camera froze. But let me show you exactly what I've done so far, and we're close to putting Doomsday back together and getting everything up and running and started again. So if you see, Doomsday now has the new radiator brace on, the new brackets. Well, they're not new, but they're fairly straight. Everything is straight here. I got the new water pump on, got the new fan on. I did paint a ceramic coating around the fan. It was a neat idea. Plus, I like the color black, so I think it looked pretty neat. It's not going to hurt anything. I did manage to paint the clutch fan a little bit as well. Got the new serpentine belt on. Everything is bolted up. Battery pack is up. I did break the fuse box, so we're going to have to replace that. That little box right there. Let me focus in on it. So that little box right there needs to get replaced. It's got a break here and it's got a break here that connects to the battery box here. So I need to either glue it or do something with it or replace it. But so without further ado, let's go ahead and put the radiator in. Let's put the trans line back up and connected. Let's get the bracing back on. Let's get the AC condenser back on. Let's put some radiator fluid, do the oil change, and all right, guys, what do you think so far? Looks really good, huh? Now he's not bolted in all the way yet. The part's just sitting there loosely, so I could put the AC condenser in over there. But one of the things I did want to show you is, all right, so the transmission lines, these clips in your transmission lines. Let me focus in on it. All right, so you see those clips right there? Okay, so let me explain something with these transmission lines. Those clips are a pain in the rear end. I had to fix and adjust those in a way so that I can get them to work again. But all you have to do now is just connect these lines to the transmission intercooler kit. But these clips right here, man, were a pain in the butt. I had to take them all out and rebend them back in. So bear with me. We're gonna get started on getting everything clipped up, and I'll show you what I mean by clipped up. So that line connects into that, and that transmission line over there connects into that. So you just basically got to shimmy your way into it and stuff and bolt everything in. But I'm not going to bolt everything in yet. I'm just going to leave it as is, and then we'll go from there. All right? It's pretty easy when it comes to installing these. Now, when you're doing the AC condenser, if you're just replacing the AC condenser, unfortunately, you're going to have to take the bolts off for the radiator to loosen the bolts, because the way the AC condenser sits is underneath the radiator. So there's two clips. Let me show you guys real quick. So there's two clips on the very bottom. If you see, there's 1 and 2. All right. On the radiator brace, okay, there's 2 holes, and there's 2 brackets on the bottom of the AC condenser that need to clip into those holes to actually hold in place. And in order for this AC condenser to come out, like I said, you have to actually have the radiator loosen so that you can lift the radiator up just enough so that the AC condenser can come out freely. Unless you want to be ballsy, and if you got a broken one like I did, and you just break the hell out of it, and you know you have a replacement, feel free. Go ahead, break the hell out of it. But like I said, easy way, the only way is to loosen up the radiator bolts, prop the radiator up about a good inch, take the AC condenser out in order to replace the AC condenser. Same goes for pretty much the radiator. If you're going to do just the radiator, you can actually take just the radiator out by just propping it up. But I'm hoping that gave you guys a little bit of information on what to do when replacing an AC condenser. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the top bracing back on, see if everything is bolted and leveled nicely, and we'll start hopefully doing some fluid tests. Oh, I still have to connect the transmission lines, and we have to put some more transmission fluid into the trans. But it's coming together, guys, and I'm hoping you guys are following me. If you guys do like this, you know, definitely like, follow. Definitely leave any comments down below if you have any suggestions later on, an easier way, or just in general, just want to just chat about what I'm going to be doing in the future for Doomsday. So I just noticed this. Look inside here. Do you guys see? Do you guys see that? There's like a spring inside there. I don't know if it's... You see it? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go check something real quick. So apparently on the other pipe, on blue, there's the same exact thing. So I'm guessing it's to keep the pipe from flexing too much. So, whatever. Alright guys, what do you think so far? I've got everything pretty much buttoned up. All we need to do, and it's already late. I've been at it for going on 8-9 hours. Kind of on and off, well, pretty much all day. 8-9 hours of video recording, about 12-14 hours the entire day. Just trying to make sure that I've got all the bolts corrected and everything like that. So far we got the brace on, we got the radiator, AC condenser, all the piping, transmission lines are connected, everything is connected. I will get back to you guys tomorrow morning. We're going to set up the fuel, fluids, antifreeze, transmission. We're going to do the oil change on the truck. We're going to give the truck a start before we put the front bumper back on. But man, it has been a journey for the past good week and a half, almost 2 weeks. But I'm hoping that once we get the fluids all back in the truck, we can start them up, and Doomsday will run, and we'll be able to go for a drive. And then next video I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with the U-joint. I have a special idea of what I'm going to do with the exhaust system. So I don't think I'm going to use that U-joint. I think I'm going to have to weld a bung for the O2 sensor and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. But if you guys stay tuned, I will see you guys in the morning. All right? Later. What's going on, everybody? Real quick, it is not quite the morning, but I've got everything all buttoned up. I'm about to put my antifreeze in. I got my transmission fluid I'm going to put in a little bit of. Really don't need to put it in right away, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the antifreeze in, And I'm going to leave the intake off for the time being, just so that I can crank it and see if it'll even start. We'll put the battery on and everything, so let's give it a shot. Don't need that anymore. Moment of truth, let's get this cranking, huh? I got the battery installed, I got the intake taken off for the time being, but let's get this bad boy. Let's pray it runs. Let's see. Got the battery connected, everything's on. Everything's connected from what I see. I still have to check on the leaks. But you hear how she sounds, right? He sounds pretty freaking good. Well, there you have it, guys. He's back up and running. I'm going to do a little bit more tightening up, making sure everything's not leaking correct, anywhere. And next video, we'll go for a ride and we'll do some more test and tunes on the truck, and then we'll start doing a little bit more here and there, modifying and doing a little bit more work. So all right, so stay tuned. Again, my name is Danny B. This is my channel, Grimson's Tuning. If you are new to my channel, definitely hit that like button, definitely subscribe, hit that bell notification for when I do pop up, and you get to see me doing things like this on older model Dodge Durangos and possibly Dakotas here shortly. Right now I'm focusing on Doomsday and Blue. We're gonna make Doomsday into a show truck. We got some headlights coming in, we got a bull bar coming in for him, and we got a lot of neat parts for Blue as well, so coming in, and stay tuned for that. But again, you guys have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys later.